Hey guys, this is RuRoniK95 here, and once again, it is time for a manga update video. This is going to be the first manga update in 2022, I guess, because I have been doing particularly about like 65 videos of my manga updates in the past as well, from what I understand particularly as well. Because this has get me thinking, though. Well, yeah, because... And this time it's going to be on manga publishing companies, but from Japan only as well. Oh no, not the other ones that are translated in English, like what we have here in the US, which is in the West. Especially, like, not every ones that I mentioned, of every first company of its kind. No. I'm talking about the Japanese company ones that I picked for today, basically, by starting what I have to pick for what I got as well. So, this won't be taking too long, though. Apparently, though. But before we dive into this one, here, because we're going to be doing the Flower Comics manga pickup as well, which we're going to be doing. If you don't know about Flower Comics, basically, it's basically like a Japanese book publishing company from Japan that is releasing known for their famous titles that are serialized in Flower Comics, especially which is Fushigi Yugi, The Mysterious Play, which is basically one of them, and that's basically what you want to expect as well, especially of how you want to start, like, I believe wanted to, like, get every manga that is in Japanese, though. Yep. Excuse me. So, for today, I'm going to be doing today's manga update. And those are the ones, basically, that are... I think that they're published under Flower Comics. Especially... Oh, no, the other ones. There's another one I want to do, which is the Shogakukan Comics, which is another Japanese manga publishing company that I have planned for as well. But that's a subject for the most part as well, from what I understand, basically. Even though I haven't been doing manga updates in a while. Well, this is actually the first one that I haven't done in 2022, I guess, but yeah, this is basically how you wanted to do another video for the most part, particularly as well. Yep. So, the first one here I got is Volume 5 of Yasha. This is basically the first time I wanted to get a manga book that is translated in Japanese for the first time, because I think this is published under Flower Comics. And yep, this is basically printed in Japan as well. Quite frankly, though, this basically comes in a jacket sleeve on here, which I didn't know that this was published. Yeah, and I think it's under Shogakukan as well. Yeah, pretty neat, though, huh? Because this book, basically, it's translated in its original Japanese. Yeah. I never knew this was published in Japanese as well. Well, it's from Japan, and I never knew about this until now, when I first got this, because this was only $1 I got at a book sale at a library that I found. I think this is published by manga artist Akimi Yoshida as well. Yeah, it says printed in Japan because, just to make sure though, because this is the Japanese book I have here. Although I could read Japanese, but I can research them as well. Especially when I can research a manga title as well. Yeah, because, quite frankly, there's this one as well, if you want to read this as well. Yeah, because most of this chapters on here, they're all in Japanese, though. It's not translated in English, though. I know what you're thinking, though. There's also manga books that are translated in Italian by the manga company called J-Pop, but we'll get to in just a moment. For my opinion, Yasha is basically is done by manga artist Akimi Yoshida as well. Yep, now I can remember it now. Because this is the one I have. This is not the English translated, but I think this is published by Flower Comics in Japan as well. Because I think this might have been published in the late 90s, early 2000s, especially for a manga title like this one as well. Like this as well, from what I understand. Particularly like this one as well. And that's all I have here. But before we do this as well, I'm going to showcase him on the pages on here. It won't be too long though. But there's the characters on there. Yeah, especially it's all in Japanese like this one as well. Particularly as well. Yeah. Because you can't go wrong with that as well. Yeah, it's from Japan though, but here in the because especially the original price on here was like 390 yen for this manga though. Yeah, especially like approximately like $5 US dollars as well, approximately to 300 yen. Like if you want to know about this as well. So that's one I have here, which I've shown you in the ones I had in the previous manga update videos in the past as well. There's a lot of other manga books out there. There's the ones that I saw on Amazon, like the Devilman Italian translation of the manga, the original Japanese manga import from J-Pop, which is another Italian translated manga company from Italy, especially for every manga title. Like they use scan images of the original manga and they translate the words in Italian though. Although I can learn Italian, but I can speak fluently though. Just like how I learned Spanish though. Although I always speak Spanish because I will learn fluently. There's Spanish translation on the original Japanese mangas out there. There's a whole bunch of them out there. Not just ones we have, like, beside the Japanese translated ones and the English translated ones of its kind. We're getting, especially the languages like I can learn to speak fluently, though, that's for the most part, basically. In my opinion, Yasha Volume 5, this is basically my first manga in its original Japanese I bought, though it was only $1 at a library book sale as well. Can't go wrong with it as well. So that's going to be it for my quick little manga update for today, you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this one. This video is not going to be that long, though, because I don't have anything to go through, because I had to pick one for today, because I have only one manga book that is, I believe, serialized under Flower Comics, and those are the ones that are printed in Japan, though, from what I understand. Yeah. Because every manga title is all in Japanese, though. Especially if you could recognize the image, or if you don't even recognize the name, if you don't even could figure out, if you realize of its name. Especially the ones that you may seen one before. Like if you've seen one at a library book sale, at your local library especially. But there's a lot of Japanese translated manga books also at Kinokuniya bookstore as well. For the most part in particular as well. Hope subscribe for content. My Anime Planet link in the description down below. You can share this video on your Twitter and Facebook if you have Twitter and Facebook account and all social media. Smack the like button if you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave in the comments in the comment section below in this video if you like as well. And be sure to feel free to leave in the comment section and let me know as well. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, Rurouni K95. Feel free to join my channel, especially if you're new to my channel as a newcomer as well. Smack the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified as well. And keep it otaku for this first manga update of 2022. Because, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this one on translation. For the manga books that are translated, that are not translated in English, there's ones like I've seen at library, like the ones translated in Cantonese, like you see at a library book sale, where they use scanned images from the original Japanese manga and they put translations in the speech bubbles. Same with the Italian imports of manga. There's also Spanish translation on there. Those are also the ones I need to find also. Like, if I could find the Ranma volume ones, or One Piece, or if I see a Dragon Ball Z manga that is translation in Spanish, I will find those at one point eventually. Although I do speak some Spanish. Well, technically I am learning Spanish, but I can speak fluently though. Same with Italian. Well, they're both the same thing as well. Yeah, that's a subject for another time as well. This is RuRoniK95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Hope you have a great day. This is RuRoniK95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos.